Good afternoon, world. It's Ivan Omer. It's 4:36 p.m. I just came back from work. Today was busy. We had like I don't know 140 customers, and I found out the manager owns the place. He's the owner of Coco Fruity. He actually owns the place. And that other guy who I said's the Asian guy, right? He's actually Afghanistan. They both own the restaurant. I found out. So he's the manager of the restaurant. He runs the restaurant, but he also owns the place, right? He's the boss. He owns the Coco Fruity restaurant, obviously. And what? Yeah, he owns the Coco Fruity restaurant. That guy. He owns it, obviously. Today was pretty busy. I ended around like 4 o'clock when I ended, man. 3:55, 4 o'clock. Today was busy, man. Because the manager made me mop the entire restaurant. The owner, right? The boss. He made me mop. Now I understand why he wouldn't mop it because he's the owner. If you're the owner, I can understand why you would make the dishwasher mop it. You're the fucking boss. But if you're the general manager, it doesn't hurt for you to mop it sometimes. I thought he was a general manager, but no, no, he owns the place, Ivan. The other guy told me, no, he owns the place. Oh, he owns it. Yeah, he owns this restaurant. I'm like, oh shit, he owns the restaurant. Yeah, he owns it with that other guy, the guy who I said was lazy as fuck. That's why he didn't get fired because he's the owner. He can do whatever he wants, obviously, because he owns it. He co-owns it with that other guy. Samsara. Yeah. Ivan, did you witness demonization today? Not really today, no. But the manager threatened me with my job again. You see what I'm saying here? I told you, man. They don't want me dating this fucking chick. They don't want nobody at work wants me dating this shit. He threatened my job for the stupidest things, man. Yo, Ivan, there's a bit of water here. You have to clean it with the water. Okay, I could have cleaned. I was gonna clean it afterwards. You're gonna fire me for that. I was gonna clean the sink. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna fire me for that, like a small little error. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivan, if this happens again next week, find yourself another job. He told me that. He threatened my job twice already. He threatened me with my job twice for the stupidest things. Littlest when I worked at Coors, if when I worked at Coors, obviously, if I didn't left a bit of water there, that boss wouldn't have fired me. No boss is gonna fire a dishwasher for something stupid like that. If you come late all the time, you know what I'm saying? You wash your dishes are dirty all the time. When you mop, you're lazy, you miss all these areas. You know what I'm saying? The line cooks who mop the restaurant, sometimes they don't even what? They don't mop it thoroughly. I always mop everything thoroughly. I mop under the chairs, everything. I work hard. And I make a little error and you're gonna throw me in my job, like, come on, man. Like, what did I do to you, man? I didn't do anything wrong. You know, I know why he threatened me. He doesn't want me dating that rad man. He doesn't want me dating her. That's the reason why the only way I can try to get rid of Ivan, threaten him with his job. If Ivan makes stupid little errors, let's fire him. That way he can't get the chick's number, obviously. Because what? He's what? The manager's crazy, obviously. He's a crazy guy, yeah. He's crazy, obviously. He even told me, yeah, Ivan, he even told me, Ivan, he's like, when you listen, Ivan, you're my best employee. He told me that. I told you I'm a hard worker. Yeah, you're like my best employee. You know what I'm saying? But you always forget to do things. You always make small errors. Yeah, I make small errors, but I'm not the only one who makes errors. Everyone at work makes errors. Some of the line guys don't clean certain areas. That one guy he's an average looking guy. He mopped the dining area last time. He didn't even mop the whole thing. He skipped some areas. And if I do that, you threaten me with my job. But if someone else does that, it's fine. Ivan Omer, Ivan Omer is the exception. If Ivan Omer makes a small error, then you threaten him with his job. And then when someone else is lazy, they don't mop this area. That's okay. Obviously, that's okay. I catch some of the line guys slacking off when they mop the restaurant. I mop everything thoroughly. I mop under all the chairs, everything. I even mop under the chairs because I work hard. I'm a hard worker. I don't slack off. The only thing I slack off with is the dishes. Sometimes whenever there's a bunch of dishes, I just take the plates and put it through the machine. Obviously, usually the machine washes the plates very well. But like because now the manager threatened my job, I'm never ever gonna do that ever again. I'm just gonna make sure I scrub all the plates. Because if he catches me I'm scared if I make one little error, he's gonna fire me, man. He's gonna find an excuse to fire me or something like that. Or something stupid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Today he yelled at me. Well, today he did. He yelled at me at work today again. Today he yelled at me at work, obviously, about I was supposed to stack. You know those trays where they where the where the where you stack all the breads when the companies bring the food. The restaurant orders the food. The truck drivers bring the food. Obviously, they have this tray with all the bread. Obviously, he got mad at me for doing it wrong the first time. I even want to tell you something. You got to listen to me. I'm like, look, man, I never did this before, and you're getting mad at me for just making a little error. Come on, relax. We all make errors. You don't have to threaten me with my job. Like, what did I do to you, man? You know what I'm saying? Would you threaten the dishwasher with a job for that? No. I wouldn't threaten the dishwasher for his job for something stupid like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The other dishwasher, I don't mean to be a dick, obviously. I don't want to snitch on him. Last time, I remember a week ago, I closed. The area where you're supposed to clean the dishes was completely dirty. It was dirty, whereas me, I make sure his spot is clean. That guy gets a pass. When Ivan does it, you threaten him with his job. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, man. Everyone always hates on me all the time. It's fucking annoying. Yeah. Hence why the redhead's probably, oh my god, Ivan, he threatened, yeah, he threatened me with my job. He doesn't want me going out daily, man. Honestly. Hence why there's a part of me that believes I should have just kept my mouth shut. I should have just asked her on a date in private and not let you guys know, but it's interesting making these videos, obviously. But for now on, I'm going to be extra careful what I do. Okay, when I'm done, I always make sure the sink is clean today. Every time I work, I always make sure the sink is clean, obviously. Whereas that other dishwasher, he works really hard, obviously, but like, I remember when you clean the area, I saw the dish pit area was dirty. You're supposed to clean the sides, you didn't clean the sides. You know what I'm saying? That guy gets a pass. Yeah, Ivan, you forgot Ivan, you forgot to what Ivan, you forgot to put the garbage, the garbage bag in the garbage bin, Ivan. When you empty out your garbage, you forgot to put the garbage in there, Ivan. I'm like, okay, so it's a smaller area. You're really gonna fire me for something stupid like that? For me not putting, putting like a new bag in the bin? Like, come on, man. Yeah, Ivan, it's not. Ivan, it's not. It's not because. It's not because you're a bad worker, Ivan. It's just because you piss me off, man. I don't want you dating this redhead. Yes, that's the reason why you threatened me with my job. Because he's crazy. I told you. I told you that they become demonized. They're crazy people. Yeah, man. I think you have to sign from God Ivan. You got to get her number down quick before, because the manager might perhaps fire you maybe in a couple months from now. He might fire your ass. You got to get her number down quick. Yes, I got to get her number down as soon as possible because I'm scared some bullshit's gonna happen where I make a smaller error and the manager fires me for something stupid. I'm saying, yeah. The employees all know it. Yeah, like leave Ivan alone. Ivan's a hard worker. Like leave him alone. Stop treating him like shit. Yeah, he always treats me like shit. The manager, man, he yells at me. You know what I'm saying? He yells at me. He doesn't treat any other employees. And today was the first time I actually was a bit like pissed off and I was a bit hurt. Obviously, I'm like, why the fuck are you always picking on me, man? And like, oh my god, Omer, like, how many times I gotta tell you, like, you don't listen. I'm saying, he's yelling at me. I'm like, dude, like, you don't have to be rude. Like, you don't have to be rude and disrespectful like that, man. I'm saying, and always treat me like crap all the time. I'm saying, yeah, obviously. All right, do you think he'll fire you? No. As long as I work hard and I listen to him and I like whenever I stock all the food when they bring in the when they get the order delivery from the food, I remember where everything goes now. The pineapples go way in the corner on the right side. The ham goes under. The sausage goes on the left side, and the bacon goes on the right side. The cratons go up. I remember that. The tomatoes go on the right side over there, and you have the potatoes and you have the eggs. I remember where all that stuff goes. The only thing I don't really remember is like the frozen stuff. He never really told me much about the frozen stuff. But all the other stuff I remember now where it goes. And so I'm gonna be scared. If yeah, Ivan, I want you stocking that. Oh my god, Ivan, please don't make an error. If I make one error, he might fire me. Yeah, he might fire my ass. Obviously, since error. Because he doesn't want to be that redhead, man. I told you, he doesn't want to be dating her. Ivan, why? Because he knows if I date this chick, it's world news. Behind the scenes, right? Everyone around the world is going to know that I'm dating her. I have the keys. And she knows Ivan's going to have a good one with this redhead. Yes, he doesn't want me dating her, man. The redhead's like, oh my god, Ivan, he really threatened you. Yeah, he threatened me with my job. He said if this happens again next week, he's going to fire me. He said, if this happens again next week, find yourself another. You're gonna have to find yourself another job, Ivan. He's like, I shouldn't keep telling you over and over again. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. I won't make an error again. I promise. Now, whenever I take the garbage out, I'll put a new bag in. Obviously, I always make sure the sink is clean. Today I was gonna clean the sink. Obviously, after I changed, I just asked him like, should I clean it? He's like, what do you think? I'll clean it. He got mad because I asked him a stupid question. And there was a bit of water. You're supposed to take a squeegee and yeah, I know. It's a small little error. Relax, you don't have to threaten me with my job, I'm saying. Yeah. So now I understand why that one guy, the guy who's a little bit lazy, he's not Asian, he's from Afghanistan, right? He slacked off because he owns the place. He's the boss, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants, obviously. And that's why, yeah, I'm like, if that guy was an employee, if that was another employee who wasn't the boss, he would have got fired. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that guy and the other guy, the Afghanistan guy, they own the restaurant. They're the owners. I thought they were the managers, but no, he owns the place, Ivan. No, he owns it. Yeah, he owns the place, Ivan. Oh, shit. He owns the place. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Are you a bit worried? A little bit worried. He threatened me with my job last week. Ivan, if you smash the machine hard one more time, you find someone a job. I never smash the machine hard anymore. I always smash it. I always close it slowly, obviously. And I hope to God I don't make any errors next week. I won't. I remember everything that I'm supposed to do, obviously. When the boxes come in, I know where all the boxes go. Most of it. Um, yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Ivan, why do you threaten you? Because he doesn't want me dating the chick, obviously. And that's why he threatened me with my job. He goes like, yeah, I don't want Ivan fucking dating this chick. Yeah, he doesn't want me dating her, obviously. So how can I get Ivan to not date her, fire him? That way he can't get her number now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he fired me, what I would do is I would go to Coco Fruity on like a weekend or something like that. I would say hi to the red and get her number down. Either way, I'd still get her number down. I'll ask for a number down while I'll come to Coco Fruity and have a bite to eat or something like that. But that's harder because you have to hope she serves you. You can't really talk to her because she's working, obviously, right? That's why I gotta get her number down as soon as possible before more bullshit happens and I get fired. If I got fired, I'll be pissed off because I don't want to work and like this job this restaurant is right next to where I live. That's why I gotta make sure. Okay, please, Ivan, don't make any more stupid errors. That way he doesn't fire you. As long as you don't make any errors and you work hard, you don't have to worry about losing your job. He even told me, Ivan, he's like, you're my best employee. He told me that. He's like, oh, honestly, Ivan, like, you're my best employee, but like you forget things. You always make stupid errors. You're my best employee. He told me that. He's like, you're my hardest working employee. He told me that. Yes, I'm a hard fucking worker. I don't slack off, obviously, when I work. I work really hard. Yeah, Ivan, you're a hard worker. You work hard. Yeah, I work hard. I don't slack off. So I'm saying. Whereas the line guys, they work hard, but they slack the fuck off. They always make me take out the garbage when they can easily take it out themselves. They're fucking lazy, some of those guys. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every time whenever I mop the restaurant, obviously, when the line guys are done, they can easily take out the garbage. save time, and they make me. I come outside, there's a bunch of garbage outside when they can easily take it themselves. Because they're lazy, obviously. Fucking lazy, yeah. Obviously. Yeah, they always make the dishwasher take out the garbage. They're lazy. They don't want to do it. Obviously, some Zara. They're fucking lazy. I can understand the boss asking me to mop and take out the garbage because he's the boss. He owns the restaurant, obviously. But if the line guy should help me out sometimes and take out the garbage too, don't have me take it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be fucking lazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of the waitresses make errors, sometimes the waitresses have wrong orders, they make a few errors here and there. That's okay. But when Ivan makes a small little error, you threaten him with his job. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Yeah, Ivan. The manager's like, yeah, Ivan. It's not because you're a bad employee. You're a hard worker, Ivan. You're one of my bad. You're my hardest working employee, Ivan. It's just because you piss me off. You're fucking handsome. I don't want you dating this fucking redhead. Yes, that's why he threatened me with my job. He does. And the redhead's worried. Oh my god, Ivan! Did he really threaten you with his job? Yeah, he threatened me with my job. He said next week if this happens again, find yourself another job. He told me that, man. He threatened me with my job. Yeah, man. Yeah. He threatened me with my job. Yeah. Obviously. But somebody tells me this will be the week I get her number down. I'm going to get her number down. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm scared that the manager might perhaps, I don't know, man. I don't think he will. As long as I work hard and I don't make much errors, I'll have my job. My job's safe, obviously. But what? That's why I told you the manager can't know, because if I guarantee if the manager found out I'm going on a date with her, he's going to start yelling at me and pick on me. He might even fire me. Ivan, you're done. I've had enough. You're fired. I'm like, for what? What do I do? You didn't do this. You don't listen. It's crazy. Everyone I work at, you can even tell all the employees at work that when the manager yelled at me today, he's Ivan. He's Ivan. Like you're killing me, man. If what? If I always have to tell you something, that means I don't need you, Ivan. Like he told me that you're a useless dishwasher. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, and I walked away and I was a bit sad. You can tell some of the employees like, damn, like man, this guy picks on Ivan. Yeah, he doesn't pick on us. We make errors. That's okay. When Ivan makes one error, it's the unpardonable sin. The manager yells at him and picks him all the time. All the time, the boss yells at him. Yeah, I've never been treated like that by any boss before. Like even my chorus boss never treated me like that. My chorus boss was actually nice. He was a nice guy. He pissed me off a little bit, but he was a nice guy. He never yelled at me one time. Yeah, the chorus boss. He was very nice. I've never been treated so poorly by a boss than this Coco Fruity boss. This Coco Fruity boss, he's not pretty nice guy, but the way he talks to me, man, is rude, man. Like it's rude, disrespectful. I'm like, so why are you treating me like this? Why are you treating me like this? And when other people make errors, you're nice to them. When I do something wrong, you treat me like shit. You threaten me with my job. What did I do to you? You know what I'm saying? Yes, I make a few errors, but I'm still a hard worker. I clean the sink all the time. I make sure the dish pit's always clean. Whereas the other dishwasher, he works really hard too. He's a hard worker too. But last time I saw the dish pit, it was dirty. The sides weren't clean. The dish area wasn't clean. The sink wasn't even clean. He gets a pass. He gets to keep his job, and Ivan does one little error. You threaten him with his job. So Sarah, I don't get it, man. Anyways, yeah. His Goku Matter is nice. Yeah, he's pretty nice. Off. He's pretty chill. I had a good conversation with him a couple of weeks ago. But like, he treats me like shit. Like he treats me like complete shit, man. I'm like, dude, relax, man. Like, why you treat me like shit, man? You know what I'm saying? I remember one time. This is like 3 weeks ago. I was washing the dishes. Obviously, Ivan, don't do this. I'm saying, and I was spraying the dishes. Ivan, don't spray water in my fucking face. I'm like, I didn't spray water in your face. I wasn't intentional. I don't want to spray in your face. Don't spray this water in my face, Ivan. I'm like, okay, relax. Yeah. He treats Ivan like total shit. Yeah, he treats me like shit, man. He treats me like total shit. He treats me like total shit, Samsara. He treats me like total shit, yeah, man. Obviously. Yeah, I get my check on freeze this Friday. I'll put $250 in my savings, and I'll have $700 in my savings this Friday. So I have like $340 to spend till the following Friday when I get paid, obviously. When I get paid. When I get paid, Sarah. Yeah. So hopefully the redhead works perhaps tomorrow. She might work Thursday or Friday. If she works Friday, I hope she closes that way I can get her number down. Or I recommend the redhead you come outside whenever I have dinner. Come out for 2 minutes, have a smoke. I'll get your number down right away, obviously. Because Ivan is it? Yeah, the manager threatened me with my job, man. And if he fires me, then what? I'll not be able to get your number down going on unless I go to eat at Coco Frutti, but I can't get her number down while I'm eating, right? Unless she serves me, which she won't. Chances are another person will serve me. Because I need to get her number down as soon as possible. God, somebody say, yeah, Ivan, if you want to get this chick and have her be your girlfriend, you gotta get her number down soon, man. Because the manager is becoming demonized. He threatened you with your job twice. Yes, he threatened me with my job 2 times, guys. No other employee who works at what? Who worked at Coco Food ever got threatened with a job to my recollection. He threatened me with my job twice. He picks on me. He singles me out and he picks on me all the time. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, what am I doing wrong to be threatened with my job, man? Like, yes, I left a bit of water, but you're seriously gonna threaten me with my job because there's a little bit of water on the floor? Come on, man. I can easily take the squeegeeing and clean that. I was gonna clean the sink. I just asked you a stupid question. Should I clean it for today or leave it for tomorrow? You know, Ivan, what do you think? Make sure it's always clean. Oh, okay, my bad. I asked you a stupid question. I was gonna clean the sink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As a manager, yeah, he's pretty nice guy, but he treats me like shit, man. You know what I'm saying? All the employees know, yeah, man, this guy always picks on Ivan. Like Ivan's not even doing anything wrong and you pick on him all the time. He's a hard worker. Why are you picking on him? He works hard for you. Yes, he makes a few errors here and there, and I forget sometimes. Obviously, Ivan, why do you forget? Because I have a learning disability. I'm gonna tell the manager, look, the reason why I forget stuff sometimes, I have a learning disability. Obviously, it's hard for me to remember things because my head was tampered with when I was young and all, so I got hit with a bunch of rocks. I have a hard time remembering things sometimes. So I'm saying, but I work hard. He even told me, Ivan, you're my hardest working employee here. You told me that. He actually admitted, yeah, Ivan, you're my hardest working employee. Yes, Ivan, when you work, you're my hardest working employee here, Ivan. You work really hard. You don't slack off. Yes, I don't slack off. When I mop the restaurant, I mop everything. I mop under all the chairs. Most of the chairs, anyways, right? I mop under like 9% of all the chairs. Whereas all those other guys, they don't mop through the chairs. They just mop the open area. They slack off more. They get passes, obviously. But when Ivan does if Ivan did that, he threatens me with my job. So Sarah, yeah, obviously. So hopefully Friday she works, and this Friday I'm gonna get her number down right away, because I'm scared the bullshit's gonna happen. I'm gonna get her number down right away, or I might say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna ask for a number in front of all those guys. I might do it, but it's a bad idea. I don't want them knowing. So Sarah, I don't want the what the employees at Coco Frutti knowing. Obviously, I don't want them knowing. So Sarah. I'm scared of getting fired. No, I work hard. As long as I work hard for him and I don't make stupid errors, I'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, every time that the garbage bin is full, always take the garbage out, put a new bag. And I remember that. towards the end of your shift, always whenever you put the garbage bag out, make sure you put a new garbage bag in the garbage bin. I remember that. Make sure that the sink is always clean. Remember that. Make sure the dish pit's always clean. You clean the sides. The other dishwasher slacks the fuck off. Sometimes he doesn't even clean the sides. He gets a pass. Ivan does that, and you start him his job. So it's crazy, yeah, man. Obviously, yeah. You know how much times when I mop the you know how much times when I mop the what? When I mop the dining area, I see fries on the ground. That means the waitresses slack off too when they sweep. They slack the fuck off when they sleep. When they sweep, obviously, they get a pass. Ivan does that, makes that error. You threaten him with his job. You see the double standards? It's crazy, man. Yeah, man. I heard the only employees like, yeah, man, leave leave Ivan alone, man. You're picking on him. You're being far too. You're being disrespectful to him, man. Leave him alone. Stop picking on him all the time. He's a hard worker. He works hard for you. Why are you giving him hell when he work? Why are you treating him like shit? Yeah. It's not because he's a terrible employee. It's because he pisses me off. I don't want him dating his redhead. Yes, that's why he threw me my job. Obviously, some Sarah. Yeah, man. So this will be the week. God forbid, no bullshit happens. I get the redhead's number down. I'm gonna persevere get her number down. I'm not gonna waste any time. I get her number down. Yeah. Hopefully she works Friday. I'll get her number down on Friday. Hopefully she closes. If not, I hope when I eat my lunch, she comes outside and has a smoke. I'll get her number right away. Hey, you having a smoke? You're on breakout. Right? Hey, very quickly. I don't have much time. Hey, I was just wondering. I know this is random. I was just wondering. Do you want to go out there with me sometime? She's like, what? Yeah. How does next Friday St. Hubert 7:30 sound? Dinner with me. She's like, sure. Okay. What's your number? And what's your name? I write down a name. Hey, write your number down on my phone, and I got her number down. And now, even if the manager fires me, which he won't fire me. I work hard. It's all good. I don't have to. I have her number down. I can still hang out with her, some Sarah. But now I have no money. I have to find another job, or I have to collect welfare checks. I'm gonna have to collect welfare checks, which I don't want to do. I'd rather work, to be honest. I make way more money working than I do um, collecting welfare checks, obviously. Some Sarah? Yeah. Will the employees be demonized, Ivan? Yes. They're going to be a bit demonized and jealousy and crazy, but as long as they don't know that I'm going out to do with it, it's all good. You don't have to worry about what? About the employees and then the boss or the owner, manager, right? He's a man. He runs the restaurant. You don't have to worry about the owner or the manager getting demonized, I'm saying. That's my point. You don't have to worry about the owner or the manager becoming demonized. But they're going to be curious. Oh my god, did Ivan get her number down or not? She goes inside. She has that smile on her face. She knows she's going out there. Saying, I have that smile on her face. Yeah, they don't know. Haha, you don't know them going out there. They don't know. Obviously, they don't know. And as long as they don't know, you don't have to worry about them becoming crazy people. Obviously, you don't have to worry about them becoming crazy people. Sarah. You don't have to worry about them becoming crazy people. Yeah. Ivan, you ever getting fired? No. As long as I work hard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes if I forget things, you can ask the manager, but I'm scared you might piss off Ivan. I told you this many times now. I'm like, yeah, sorry. Like I have a learning disability. It's hard for me to remember things sometimes. It's my bad. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're sincere and you say, look, man, I know Don't get mad at me. I know you told me this many times, but I forgot what you told me. I have a learning disability. I struggle to remember things sometimes. Okay, I understand. Where does this go? Okay, Ivan, it goes here. And if you fire me for that, then that's a stupid way to fire someone. I'm saying for some little stupid thing, not remembering where something goes, you're gonna fire someone for that. Come on. I'm saying yeah. I are you worried about getting fired? No, because I work hard. As long as you work hard for him, as long as you work hard, yeah. Even though Ivan makes a lot of some stupid errors, he works hard. He's a hard ass worker. Yeah, I'm a hard worker. I work hard. I don't slack off when I work. I work hard. I'm in the zone. I work. I work hard. Sarah? Yeah. I work hard, Sarah. Yeah. So I have employees can't know. No, they can't know, man. They can't know about. They can't know what. They can't know what about this date because the world's crazy. Every mess I made, Sarah. They can't know about what about us, Sarah. About this date because they're crazy people, Sarah. They can't know, obviously. Ivan, what will happen if they know you're looking at something crazy whereby they become demonized? The manager, this is what's going to happen. If I ask for a number in front of all those guys, watch how the kitchen staff's going to react. And they're going to start hating on me and smashing plates, smashing glasses. The manager will do the same thing too. And you're going to see him start yelling at me for all the stupid things. He starts yelling at me, Ivan, I told you, you don't listen. He's crazy. He doesn't want to view this shit. Show my cat over here.